Landing performance information can be found in two separate sections of the operations manual. The Performance Dispatch section of Volume 1 provides landing performance information for dispatch in tabular format. The Performance In-Flight section of the Quick Reference Handbook provides advisory landing performance information for flight crew reference. This information will be discussed further in the Advisory Landing Distance module. The Flight Planning and Performance Manual is an additional source of landing performance data, which includes both dispatch information and advisory information in graphical format. The Flight Planning and Performance Manual includes landing performance information for some conditions and airplane configurations which are not available in the Operations Manual. We will now discuss the landing performance information that is provided in the Performance Dispatch section of the Operations Manual. This information includes landing fuel limit weight and landing climb limit weight. For JAA operators, go-around climb gradient capability is also included for low visibility operations. Quick turnaround limit weights will be discussed later in the Quick Turnaround module. Landing fuel limit weight information is provided in tabular format for one landing flap setting, with anti-skid operative, and for airport pressure altitudes up to 3,000 feet. Two separate tables are used to determine the landing fuel limit weight. The first landing fuel limit weight table adjusts landing fuel length for the effective wind. The table is entered with landing fuel length available and wind component to determine the wind-corrected landing fuel length. The second landing fuel limit weight table is entered with wind-corrected landing fuel length, airport pressure altitude, and runway surface condition to determine the landing fuel limit weight based on automatic speed brakes and all-wheel brakes operating. A weight adjustment is provided at the bottom of the table for manual speed brakes. For some airplane models, a separate weight adjustment is provided for brake deactivated performance. Landing climb limit weight information is provided in tabular format for one landing flap setting, the associated approach flap setting, and for airport pressure altitudes up to 3,000 feet. When a common approach flap setting defines the most limiting condition for the climb limit weight, multiple landing flap settings may be included in a single table. The landing climb limit weight table is entered with airport outside air temperature and airport pressure altitude to determine the landing climb limit weight for air conditioning packs on. Weight adjustments are provided at the bottom of the table for air conditioning packs off, anti-ice on, and ice accumulation on unheated surfaces. For JAA operators only, climb gradient capability in the go-around configuration is also included in the Performance Dispatch section of the Operations Manual. This group of tables can be used to evaluate JAA minimum gradient requirements for low visibility operations. The first table is used to determine reference climb gradient based on airport outside air temperature and pressure altitude up to 3,000 feet. The second table provides a gradient adjustment for weight. And the third table provides a gradient adjustment for speed based on the weight-adjusted gradient from the first and second tables. Finally, adjustments for air conditioning packs off, anti-ice on, and icing conditions are applied as appropriate to determine go-around climb gradient capability. The Flight Planning and Performance Manual includes additional landing performance information for dispatch, which is not available in the Operations Manual. The Flight Planning and Performance Manual includes pressure altitudes up to the maximum certified for landing, as well as limit weight information for each certified landing flap setting. Landing fuel limit weights are also included for anti-skid inoperative performance for airplane models which allow anti-skid inoperative dispatch relief. The Flight Planning and Performance Manual information is typically presented in graphical format. It may be necessary to refer to this information for airplane configurations and environmental conditions which are not available in the Operations Manual.